So finally got the custom fit done, and because the wobble in the chain rings, and it's not coming from the chain ring, it's not coming from the bottom bracket, it's not coming from the crank, it's coming from this bearing, because I have a little bit of the same wobble in the back bracket there, and that just happens to be something that happens with free hubs when they screw on. They have they're on, but they may be a little bit crooked. Bearings may be off in here, but yeah, there's a little bit of a wobble, and it's rubbing up against the frame just a little bit on this one right here, just this one. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna grind a little bit of material off in a groove, so that when it goes around it passes with no big deal. Couldn't mount the controller behind because there was just not enough room, so I mounted up the U-bolt right here, and then part of the carbon fiber here is attached to them down here on a bolt on the motor. I have a splash plate here now. As you can see, the controller is not going to fit back down here. 1mm spacer on the drive or non-drive, and you can see there's its nut on that side. And I'll be putting this light down on the splash plate. I still have another jockey wheel to replace because that one's worn. And I took my wires, instead of running them down like I had them, I went in and I tucked them into my box in this little section, like right here. So they come in here, do their little hole connectors and everything, and then I have one wire coming out down to the controller. It gives a little bit cleaner look on my bike since I'm jumbled up with like twist ties and stuff. That's a little uncomfortable for me. I wish I can get it a little bit further out, but it is what it is, because this is stretched. If I cut it and extend it, and I would worry, then I could have a little bit more magnet spacing, not this super close, because if I get some deflection in my tire, like my tire moves this way or this way, if it moves this way, then magnet's gonna hit. But found another use for the little carbon fiber. Obviously, I don't have my screws in my battery box right now holding it closed, so it's a little bit open. Now here's the wobble I was talking about. Get it. Watch the chain ring. Now obviously the pedals aren't doing that, because if we go fast, so it's not coming from here, it's not coming from internally. The source of the wobble is this bearing. It's one way Paul's bearing. Anyway, that's my update. Just gotta charge it up, and I can take it out for a ride. Well, after I grind that away, but